Hi, Lori Michelle from Running on Love. This morning, as I was getting dressed, I decided to wear something different. I always wear the same jewelry. I don't have much jewelry. I really only have one significant necklace left that I didn't sell when I lost everything a few years ago. I kept one necklace, but I have other necklaces that don't have material value, but they have emotional and spiritual value, memories. And this is one of them. I found this necklace this morning, which has a very happy memory and a profound message that I wanted to share with you today. It's a shark's tooth, and this necklace was purchased over 10 years ago on a trip that I made with my family on vacation to Cozumel, Mexico. And the reason that I purchased this necklace, actually, I have one, and my 3 children also have the same necklace with a shark's tooth. And it was to remember the day that we survived a shark attack while we went snorkeling. You see, we went on a trip. We hired 2 men to take us out on a boat to go snorkeling, and I was swimming with my 2 younger children, and my oldest child, who was around 13 at the time, was with her father not too far away from where I was with our 2 younger children, and I was snorkeling with them, and I looked down and I'm snorkeling looking at all the fish, and suddenly at the bottom below all the fish, I saw this gigantic shark. And it took my breath away, and I picked my head up, and I looked at one of the men who had taken us out on the boat, who was snorkeling with us. And I didn't say anything, and I looked at his face, and he said, "Did you see that shark?" And I said, "Yeah." And I started waving my husband, "Come on, let's go." And he kept waving me off. "We're fine, leave us alone," waving me off. And I kept screaming at him, "Come on, it's time to go." I didn't want to startle everybody and scare them. I wanted to get back on the boat quickly. Finally, he wasn't listening to me, which was kind of normal for us. And I screamed at him, "Shark, start swimming!" And just then, all of us started swimming frantically to the boat. And when you get nervous and when you're scared, sometimes laughter is something that takes you over. It's sort of dark humor. And I'm laughing and pulling my children on the boat, and the boat is banging us in the head. And we finally all got on the boat, and we were so relieved that we survived a shark attack. And when we got back to dry land, my children were so overwhelmed with this experience, and we were so joyful that we bought 4 of these necklaces to remember the shark attack. And it was very important, that lesson that day, because my 3 children are typical siblings, ages, I think they were 10 and 12 and 13 at the time, around that age, where they fought continuously all the time. But after we survived that shark attack, the 3 of them took a picture hugging each other. They loved each other. They were inseparable, and they were never going to forget the lesson that they learned that day. How valuable their lives are. How much they mean to each other. Sorry. As children often do, they quickly forgot the lesson of the shark attack. I don't even know if they still have this necklace. They fought and fought growing up. Gratefully today, over a decade later, they have learned how to get along and they're very good friends. I'm grateful. But I'm sharing this message and I'm crying because I'm sorry. But why does it take a shark attack for us to remember how much we love each other? And I don't know why you're not listening to my videos in big numbers yet, but I've been sharing for over a year that I hear Hashem God, and He's telling me we're heading to world war soon. There's war right now, but it's not hitting you personally. It's not in your backyard. There are no bombs going off in New Jersey or Chicago or Delaware. Do you need a bomb to drop on your head and lose someone you love, God forbid, to remember the lesson of the shark attack? I have this necklace and it's funny and we laugh about it because we survived that shark attack. But do we need a shark attack to remember that we're all family and we need to come together now and start to learn that He's real and He's warning me. It's coming. It's coming with a vengeance. So I hope you enjoyed this little story. It was funny when it happened because we survived. But I'm fearing for everyone. I fear for you. I fear for your families. You need to wake up. This is real. Don't wait for the next tragedy to remember that we're family, we need each other, and we need to come together as one family under God. Please listen to these programs and start sharing them. I'm not a liar. I'm a mom who cares about you and your children and my children. God bless you. May there be peace in our world, in our time. God bless you. Peace now.